just keep
Gonna
my
have
head down.
nightmares tonight.
Oh,
Don't tell me you already got into trouble.
apologies, but this is Bagley. Who are you expecting?
My shithead cousin was let out on bail. Again.
Smashing news. How about I arrange a coming home party for them while you see to this current resistance business?
Disgusting human trafficking bullshit.
That's
Albion
utterly
feels like
wrapped.
the lesser of two evils, if I'm being honest. Yeah, fam. Yeah. Know it. No.
Do you have an emergency plan? Know what to
This will wrap my day.
Nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free bird.
I better not see you again.
What the fuck happened here?
Control, check the door, please.
Okay. You win. Right about now.
Getting out of here. Huh?
Hang on.
Thirsty for the truth? Wet your whistle with Claire Waters. So are Albion the new cops? I would argue no. They're not the law. They put themselves above it. And why not? Who's going to stop them? The Met? Please. There are no more cops, just glorified security guards and tricked-out troopers with little in between.
How's it going, lad? Oh, you know, the same old. Albion's been coming around here again, sticking their nose in where it don't belong.
Well, they're asking to get it broken, if you ask me.
You said it. I didn't realise this was called the Bethnal Green Albion Station. They come here, telling us how to do our job, and giving their critiques like they own the bloody place.
And it's only going to get worse. Yeah, they're already giving the Wapping police station problems, telling people how to drive their boats. Oh, absolutely ridiculous.
There. That does it.
I imagine this poor bugger was supposed to serve as an object lesson of some kind. Albion decides whether or not you have a right to a trial. Good thing you came around.
Too right.
man! That thing's
Get up and find them.
How the hell are you still alive? Shut up! You brought this on yourself. Cross the Kellys, and this is what you get. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Anyone else hear that?
fine.
I think I heard something. Think you're tough, do you? Dickhead! Crying out loud, you gonna keep faffing about or what?
Best guess? That laptop was stolen from Albion. Data on it outlines Albion plans to withhold much-needed supplies from this borough. If people are worried about where their next meal is coming from, they don't worry so much about eating the occasional Albion brand knuckle sandwich.
Damn.
What is that drone doing?
hostile at your location.
Received. Moving to intercept.
Come in, dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
No visual of target. Ending pursuit. Over.
Tower of London? Getting inside will be a challenge, I imagine.
I like to help, fam, but I just caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby. Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Well, that's just great.
That's it. All our Albion targets are accounted for in Tower Hamlets. Bloody brilliant job.
Great.
It's had an impact too. This bloke just contacted us about helping him convince the people of this borough to finally rise up. Go meet him.
Hello.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Trust me, we wouldn't be doing this if there was an alternative. But we have to find out what new project Cass is unveiling at this meeting. There's no other choice.
Fucking Nigel Cass.
You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in our pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me the personal information.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
Yeah, I guess.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Well, I'm sure recruiting someone from Albion will prove to be a unique challenge.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
Oh shit. Sorry, I'm late to a very important meeting.
What's going on with him, Bagley?
Actually, the strangest thing about him is he's not weighed down by old soup cans at the bottom of the Thames. He has a load of dodgy gambling debts and he's refusing financial help from a rich friend.
A gambling addict wouldn't be turning down free money. There's more to this.
You're right, a gambling addict making a bad life choice. Oh, the mystery. You'd better talk to the friend if you want to crack this one.
Good plan. Bagley, make a meeting happen.
You're needed. Can you?
He left me hanging too long. Albion is always looking for good candidates. Yo.
Yo, Wagwan. You're dead sick, innit? Yeah, I can tell. You got that hard look, yeah? Big ups on booting Albion's arse all over the ends. Ah, big ups. Them Albion pagans are the reason a lot of these people are out here. Do you know what I mean? No jobs, no flat to live in. And worse, Albion's been hoarding supplies. Food, toilet paper, or whatever's meant for shelters and kitchens. They're getting fat off all that.
That second hand of the stockpile, tell me where and we're going to get it.
I'll allow that, cuz. It's not what I'm on about. I need this for ourselves, you get me? Get our hands dirty. You showed us that. But I might need some help keeping the Albion mercs from bashing heads, you get me? A distraction like. Got some fast wheels you can use, you know. You blaze around the borough while we pull the job. You in?
Sounds fun, man.
Respect their authority. And comply with their directives.
See me
Holy shit.
Right, cuz, we're in position. You primed? Kick it!
Find the power! Albion moves out of the hamlet!
The faster you blaze through the borough, the better. Cause damage and get attention. Slow down and Albion will come after our asses, cuz. Do what you gotta do to get their attention.
Alright. Easy.
I repeat, all units. We have reports.
Take back the borough! Tower Hamlets is yours, not theirs! We will fight Albion to our last breath! We will never surrender!
Preparing to intercept vehicle!
Rise up against your oppressors! Albion breathe fear! Get Albion mercenaries off our streets!
Another lorry full. Keep going. We're gonna clean out this place.
Every Albion soldier in the borough is after you. Let's give them a shove, shall we?
Albion has been hoarded, keeping supplies from those who need them. You!
What's the balance? Total retarded vehicle.
Stand up with us! Don't bow down to Albion rule!
I repeat, we are in pursuit. Control, send back up to my location. I repeat, send back up to my location.
This is a call to rise up, united, fight Albion oppression!
Shit! Stop!
Almost got it all, cuz. Keep going. We're gonna give you and everyone else in the borough a show, trust me.
Mercenaries on our streets will not be tolerated! Rise up!
Hit the brakes!
Right! Go for it, get set!
This is fun, I was just... Fuck, yes!
Oh, that was brill. I don't even care if my wheels are trash. We got everything out of that warehouse, and if people know Albion was holding, this is gonna get everyone in the ends on board, you know.
About time. To take this city back from Albion, we need everyone working together.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, cuz. Just don't lose my digits, all right? Cheers.
Tower Hamlets is ready to defy Albion, all because of what we've done. Got to be proud of that.
Excellent. What's an army without its soldiers? Glad to have you.
Hell yes! I'm ready to get my hands dirty with you lot.
Fucking excellent.
me, mate.
Some art here would really stir some shit up. Hell yeah! This looks fantastic.
above board, but honestly, he would have died if it weren't for Clan Kelly. Waiting lists for organs are in the hundreds at the NHS. He even tried all of the private hospices. Nothing. He got desperate enough to try the Kellys, and it arrived within 12 hours. Everyone else was... Hmm?
So you just...
Are you lost? Or tempest-tossed? Welcome to Clare Waters. What do you see when you look up in the sky? Clouds? Stars? I see drones. More and more every day. We're told it's for our safety, to keep crime in check. But what has it really done other than make people more paranoid? When we trade freedom for safety, we build our own cages.
Yo, gee, let's wait around and... Our potential recruit has been trying to take down a nearby Clan Kelly crypto farmer. You could hack their optic to compromise the operation.
We need to place a bet.
Who's looking to make a bet? Come on over and check out my odds, at least. You won't find any better. You could make a lot of money with me.
Sorry, didn't see it coming.
With the crypto keys stolen, Clan Kelly will be locked out of these accounts. Our prospect can rest easy now. We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
I owe you guys big time.
Here, do you want to scratch our back? We could use more people in DedSec.
You kidding? Oh yeah.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
Piss off!
You fucking cock.
DedSec's getting stronger, smarter and sexier. Welcome to the team.
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
Fuck yes!
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Filming is commencing for the Global British.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Investigating this dude.
Listen here. I'm going to tell you something, and it's between you and me. Completely off the record, yeah? The whole thing's quite disturbing to me. They've got good reason to close off parts of the building, but at the end of the day, it's a load of bollocks. This place is a treasured part of London's history, of its culture. Great, powerful men have ruled over this fortress. The citizens of London have an obligation to it. You can't keep people out. They must visit it, breathe in its very essence.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know scads about him, more than most.
Yeah.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Have I seen you before?
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Now, who's this Minger?
Let's do that.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that
This
much
was
easier.
considered by historians to be the famed sword, Excalibur. Later, archaeologists were able to date the sword to the early 8th century, at least 200 years too late. It still remains an excellent specimen of Anglo-Saxon weaponry. These coins date back to the Roman conquest of Britain, or Albion, as it was known in 43 AD. Some are genuine Roman coins, but others were imitations made by the Celts. The Exmoor pony is Britain's oldest native breed. The breed nearly reached extinction during the Second World War when trigger-happy troops used them for target practice. Queen Victoria kept these letters, written by her beloved and much mourned Albert, until her death in 1901, a full 40 years after his death, on loan from the Victoria and Albert Museum.
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the right decision.
Fuck me, talk about armed and dangerous.
I heard someone saying dead sick.
What kind of crazy people are walking on? Say a bit something.
You're gonna needle me about this. First off,
dipshit.
I am
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Someone opened fire to James Park. Only injured 2 people before the drug was gone. Killed those drugs weren't there. That's the nature of police right now. Law enforcement has to step up to meet the criminal element that's in London.
Ross, how is that even possible?
about how the retrofits are going.
Everything is proceeding now, Shelley. And Mr. Cass
Their damn
is
boots before coming in. Like I haven't got enough.
Fight fire with fire. Don't let the terrorists show what your achievements are made of. They are. It's the same way roads are. It's sheer strength and unrelenting challenge. Notice there's any danger. That's all it is.
bloody great show. The set of the year, and I forgot to ask the band's name. It's like you can't even have a real conversation anymore, can you? It's not that we can't agree on the facts, it's that we can't agree on
I heard someone saying DedSec was back.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Fucking great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Other bloke is shagging the dinner. Yours truly.
Director Cass is a genius engineer, but every disaster
You've been up there lately?
is well
There's some parts of this city.
Being abused by me. He's trying to get it. I can believe it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always been.
I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Fuck me. Almost makes you pity him. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't. He's a dickhead. Can't believe that's who's supposed to be secure in London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
no good to question his director. I'm not questioning his bloody direction.
Director Cass, I've been unable to reach the Commissioner's office.
He's stalling. Doesn't matter. It won't change anything. I won't allow it to change anything. Damn him. Yet another fool who knows what the right thing to do is, but lets emotions get in the way.
He's still scheduled to attend. Would you like him removed?
No. Despite all, we need to work with the official government. Send a security detail to make sure he attends. Dress it like a state privilege and sit him front and center at the meeting. He'll be key to my getting the others to fall into
I
line.
don't want to think about what Director Cass would do. Just make sure you get it done.
Keep piling on the pressure. That's sure to help.
All clear here. I saw this bloody great show the other night. Small act, just like
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Titus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
Bagley, need an exit protocol.
The catacombs, fam.
Go, go, go! Move!
What is this filthy rubbish?
Haven't seen you before.
saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP. From the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back in the bottle. Shit. Nice tech, dead set. Bollocks. I don't like this at all, man. What the fuck was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Cool. Whatever. Bless. Yeah. Did you? Shove up his ass. Right now, how did... Hang on. Just give me a minute.
Ha, no, absolutely. Don't even give us a second.
Oh. Just move on. Right. Do you, Right. Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Big! Fuck you!
Come on. All right, let's just get it on. Focus here. You know what's wrong with this world? Everybody's like...
Set calling. You're up.
Heading there now.
Kitchen on the right? Yes, I did. It's in the kitchen on the...
Oi,
Will you let me finish? Right. Yes, it's in the kitchen on the right-hand side.
That's what I
when
told
you walk in.
Yeah, fam.
The whole damn building, and I had no idea.
Ah,
I showed up one day, and poof.
Hello,
it was a
how you
hut.
doing?
And frankly, if you ask me, it's kind of suspicious. Okay?
Cool.
Think about it.
Hello,
Yep.
how you doing?
Isn't that awful?
Such a bellend.
I'm not saying it was arson. I'm just
yeah.
saying, you know, cui bono. Who benefits, yeah? Who was the, you know what I mean? It's like, well, it's something else is what it is.
Attention. Basic cybersecurity awareness is your responsibility. Tampering with your assigned optic device will leave you vulnerable and is a punishable offence.
Exactly what I said. We're just going to call him. And...
Care about someone, keep her a friend, and one day they just stop answering your texts. Stop
yeah, no, I
answering
know.
your calls. You can't get hold of her. 10 years. I've known this guy for 10 years.
Total pessimist. The thing, if we didn't need the mercenaries, they wouldn't be here.
Right.
Maybe I feel similar. Will this make my life easier? Or will it do something? You're filmed, you're followed, and you're arrested.
Get away from me, bloody thing. Damn it.
Of course, I'm myself. I've always been myself. Even among the Africans nihilists, they put in all these
Report any suspicious activity. Public security is everyone's responsibility.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready.
Ready for more police work? I was able to intercept a Clan Kelly laptop. It's full of Clan Kelly accounting data. Substantial amounts have been diverted to an unrelated account.
Skimming the cream, are they? If this person is double-crossing the Kellys, then we're a match made in DedSec heaven.
You may be right. I believe Bagley has a lead. Good luck.
Hello, hello.
How are you?
I can't stop thinking about Sky's AI lab.
Yes.
Killing people, selling their minds, murdering her mother? Christ.
What's even worse is that the poor soul she's mind-mapped are still in there. All her AIs are victims she turned into lobotomized ghouls. They can't even die to escape their fate. They're just stuck in hell forever.
Good Lord. It's utterly unforgivable.
Too right. If I ever end up like that, you have my permission to put a bullet in my head, hard drive, whatever.
There's one. Another computer connected to the same network. It's at the old canal warehouse. Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
Hi, how are you?
I've never worked harder for anything in my life. But I can't complain. We're winning this fight.
Resisting is hard work, no doubt about it.
Thanks. I've been dealing with these things for most of my adult life. They never go away entirely, but working with all of you, it helps a lot.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the optic and how it's changed our lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the optic at the recent Tone conference.
Oh mate, this is massive! I never thought we'd get this kind of reach.
What do you mean?
It's fucking Stormzy. You know, Bossy Bob. Shut up. Bloody Glastonbury. The man sent us a message and he's asking for DedSec by name. We're in the big times now, mate. We got us a fucking high-profile contract right here.
Lovely.
I'll send you the message. And for the love of fucking God, do not cock this up.
What's good, DedSec? Here's the word, yeah. Sir's been after me for ages.
blocking my channels, shutting down every stream I open, and closing my fucking bank accounts. I made my career calling out those in power, and now they want to stop me. I got this new track, it's crazy, and I'm gonna lay it down right here, then we're sending it out worldwide, bigger than anything you've ever seen. But I need your help. Sirs know we're here. They killed our connection to the servers outside, and no servers means no show, and everyone needs to see what they're doing to us in London. Treating us like savages, like cannon fodder. Fuck that. Let's do this together.
Fuck! We've got movement back here!
Shit. Alright, let's roll.
You heard Mr. Ormsey. DedSec has a role to play in this. Now backdoor Albion's servers and let's get this illegal show on the road.
You know what? Good for them. We can talk until we're blue in the face about what's wrong.
10 minutes is what needs to be done. If you think this is good for your morale, I'm not going to judge it out loud. Building or is it?
Another brave soul for our ranks. Welcome aboard.
Yes, well, I'm ready to help however I can.
Fucking excellent.
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro drone is being developed.
This had better be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
What?
We are keeping you safe. Dispatch, send me reinforcements. Neutralizing hostile targets. Warning, continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
What was that?
Got a pipe for whoever finds them. Drone, enter search protocol.
Drone, search.
Commencing search. Target not found. Searching. Return. Target remains undetected. Well, that's it. Ending the search.
That was strange.
Track him down! Drone, begin search.
All clear here. Moving on.
Entering combat.
Nothing to report. Checking elsewhere.
Begin area.
they must be acting up.
Neutralizing hostile target. Fuck! They up and vanished.
Something over there.
All clear. Moving on.
ATL unsuccessful. Circling back.
Child's play. This is exactly why I was recruited.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere. I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
Used to think we Brits were quite sophisticated.
Now that we have the schematics, we can make microdrones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
There. Have you got an hour to set the world right?
You're on.
Really? You should be able to find Abby Tran somewhere nearby. Time to put an end to Abby Tran's dealings with Clan Kelly. Take her out.
That's dickhead, bro! I got you! Let's start this! Fuck him!
Grenadier in the field!
Oi, wait for your close! Oh, this piece of shit! Got to reload!
Well, Abby Tran won't be broking any drug shipments in that state.
Great work. Krenos X was on the verge of becoming a huge problem. You've saved lives by keeping it off the streets.
Oh yeah. Now the Kellys can't sell shit when there's no produce. They'll be gutted. What's bad for them is good for the people.
We're not done by a long shot. But this is a step in the right direction.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Get your asses over here. Yo, bring him back up. Yeah, I need back up here.
That's a combat drone. It's after me.
Hey boss, get back to me as soon as you can. We've had a situation here. This geezer paid us a visit this morning, kept asking about the blood he found on his ship, looking stressed and scared. I said, "What are you talking about, sir?" And he showed me them pictures he got on his phone. I must say, our lads fucked it up. It was a real mess, got me proper vexed. I told him before, lads, always clean up behind you, lads, mop it up if it leaks. Anyway, I'll deal with them later, no worries about that. They'll never make this mistake again. The problem is that the old fuck said he won't work with us anymore and then report this to them feds. I asked him, in really kind and nice and all the polite ways, where his boat was. Didn't want to say. So I made him. Now he lies on the bottom of the river, may he rest in peace, poor sod. I was already out of my mind by that point. I guess I just did it on impulse. I just wanted to say that we need a team to take care of his boat. Call me back. I don't think this needs to go higher, right? I mean, I hope. It wasn't my fuck up, boss. Hear from you soon.
is this? Shit! One Olivia Lane.
I don't believe it!
Security concerns.
We've successfully trialled our first micro-drone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
Piece of idiot.
We ordered Chinese the other night.
My fucking ears! Someone shut down that spider thing!
Let's keep our eyes peeled.
Taking fire!
Update, the feed just died.
Operative KIA. Apologies.
No, I did. No, I did do that.
You looked at the Themis brief, ma'am?
Yes, I looked at it before I assigned you to the project. I am quite familiar with what it entails.
You must see the ethical implications of this. Themis violates half a dozen laws at least.
Those laws don't apply anymore. Or haven't you been paying attention? We're functioning under martial law here.
No. Themis is more than just martial law. It's a guillotine waiting to come down on everyone.
Look, you have two options. You can do your job, or you can lose your job. Pick one.
Look round for anything named Themis.
Copy that.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot.
We've got an intruder with a spider bot. Search the area.
Possible hostile at your location. Critical. Over. Control, we are pursuing the target. Putting an end to the chase now.
We lost them. Radio HQ.
Can anyone see the suspect? Control, we're heading back.
Looking here.
Are you lost? Or tempest tossed? Welcome to Claire Waters. The world is getting smarter, or so we're told. AIs are everywhere. But where did they come from? I'm serious. Remember when machines were all getting kind of smart and then bang, suddenly they're all over? What was the cause of this great leap forward?
be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
Copy that.
Our job is not an easy one, but it is an important one. Right now we devote countless hours to intelligence gathering and still things slip through the cracks. We're doing our best, you tell me. We are, but our best isn't good enough. That doesn't sound right. But even we aren't perfect yet. Yeah, no, like that. That strikes a humble note. We make errors in judgment. That's human nature, but we cannot afford errors. We are the last resort to protect the people. Project Themis will dispense justice and protection. It will use data to predict the patterns of crime and abuse. It will let us transcend the faults in our own nature. Not bad. Yeah, they'll have questions, of course, which is fair. It's an extreme measure, and there is potential for abuse, but this is what London needs.
All unauthorized personnel must vacate the premises. Security lockdown initiated. Intruder alert. All unauthorized personnel must vacate the premises.
Spider drone, engage.
All right, Sebastian, this is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
All right, microdrones, into the fray.
That's the spirit. She'll be pretty sick.
Right then, no time for tears. Meet Sebastian, another of our countless microdrone allies. All named Sebastian, of course. You can't iterate on perfection. cause. Destroy them, Sebastian, and for God's sake, be careful. Made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day.
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to. Welcome to Project Themis. Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, LifeScore, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Fuck me, I knew it. The LifeScore algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works.
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a LifeScore algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Fucking hell.
So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to stop this. And I know how. We delete the LifeScore data, and Themis is done.
Shit. All right, let's do it. Finished.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now. This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all! They made you all look like fools! They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be revetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more life score, no more Themis. You did it.
We couldn't have done it without you, Hamish. But we're not done with Cass, not yet. We could use more help, if you're up for some more action.
Not much of a joiner, fam. Considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0.
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.
In the last adventure of Detective Bagley and his occasionally helpful human sidekicks, we discovered that a billionaire tech mogul and a war profiteer both had secret plots to exploit human suffering and murder thousands. A shocking twist, I know. Speaking of the people we most suspect, Mary Kelly's slave trade is bound to be any day now, and we also just received a distress signal from a coffee shop of all places. Maybe the Wi-Fi's down or something.
Is that in any way relevant, Bagley?
Yes, obviously there's more to it than that, but I knew I had to make a joke or you'd just tune it out. I've marked both leads on your optic.
Sorry, was not looking.
My cousin was trying to convince me to join DedSec with her. She said they were the free... What a bunch of shite. They're opportunists.
This dead human downloaded lines of code from the Black Cab network mere moments before dying. It appears the network has been tampered with, and poorly. This code is amateurish, crammed in there like a pack of crayons in a dim child's nose. There's even a comment attached to the code.
What does it say?
No words, just bit strings, gibberish, and not enough of it to compile any useful data.
You're saying a hacker is controlling every black cab in the city and using them to kill civilians?
Exactly, but I need more data to be sure.
We need to collect more data from the cabs still in operation. If we can gather more bit strings, we may be able to find out who and where this hacker is.
Okay, but... No. Sure thing, okay.
This area is... I should get a shot.
What have we got, Bagley?
The same crude code with bit strings in a comment. I'll try converting them.
All we ask, let us...
What was that?
So these bit strings came from an audio file and not, as I suspected, from someone kicking their keyboard down a spiral staircase. Hack another cab and I can decode the rest.
These murderous cabs are still running people over, so get a move on.
I now have enough bit strings to complete the audio file. Let's see.
With all due respect, these are Broker Tech employees, your employees being run over by your product. Don't you want what's best for your employees?
Sky Larson knows full well what is best for her employees, Lieutenant, and that is why the black cabs will remain operational.
But surely taking the cabs offline wouldn't affect your bottom line?
All we ask is for Albion's cooperation as we resolve the situation internally. Let us worry about our bottom line.
What? Broker Tech product is killing its own workers.
I've gone over all the victims of black cabicide and they all have two things in common. Very poor reflexes and their employer, Broker Tech.
Sounds like the black cab AI is one of Sky's neural map zombies, eh?
That's right, a former cabbie. Broker Tech partnered with the city to automate their cabs and now the cabs are getting their revenge.
Nobody's going to stop this besides us. So what can we do?
We still need to find this AI's location. Hack into another cab and I'll see if it has a readable user history. Download complete. It appears the code alterations have been coming from a parking garage in Westminster.
I can't believe we're actually going to help those twisted nutters at Broker Tech. Then again, do they deserve to die just because Sky Larson is an evil fuck?
The creator-creation relationship can be a dark and complex thing. See Frankenstein, bride of Frankenstein, son of Frankenstein.
Yes, Bagley. You're very clever. The last thing London needs are cabs with murderous intent. We owe it to the city to shut down this AI.
Commence in order to safeguard.
Finish your sweet treat. We've got work to do.
Not a treat, a power-up.
Is that why you paid extra for the strawberry shortcake flavoring?
Exactly.
They'll never know what.
Me as well, mate, yeah. I know. Yeah. Yeah.
That's right. Far friends out.
No, listen. Just calm down. There's no point, All right. Okay.
Desperate for attention, are we?
To go outside, looking like that bubble water bottle things. I love that.
Yeah.
Biting into a giant boba.
Yeah, okay.
An ingenious way to get around the plastic.
Yeah, whatever.
I'd love to pop a little ball of soda or what's happening in my mouth. How refreshing. Seriously.
Me as well, mate, yeah. I know. Yeah.
Come on, no need for that. All right.
They'll never know what.
Easy.
Yeah, it's all just stay calm.
Yeah? No, I entirely understand.
You're selfish now. Come on, man.
Really like, see if I can.
I really don't think it's the shape of my arm.
I unplug all the time. I do. I go for walks. Do the dishes.
Is it the dance you enjoy, or is that just something to do with your hands while you get shit-faced?
My name is Crypto. Ah, my friend. Why trust is always
You have arrived at the Black Cat parking garage and repair facility. We're here to find that AI and get it to stop plotting GPS routes through Broker Tech employees.
Wasn't this on a mo-
Right there.
Oh my. Poor thing.
Look at this!
You hear the bloody fool?
Thought they were right here.
Let's find them. Straight away. Drone, initiate search protocol.
I suppose I'll keep looking. It's clear. I will go that way.
Must have got away. All right, let's wrap this up.
Don't get ambushed.
Drone, we're on search.
In a lockdown right now.
It's clear. Moving on.
There's been a breach. Search for the intruder.
Don't search the sector.
Searching the area.
Keep your eyes open. Don't see anyone. I'll go over there.
Any sign of the target?
Drop deployed!
What's your up? Runner!
Oh, come the fuck on! I'm getting shot at here! There's no need for this. I've been shot! They've got me!
Bloody fingers jammed! Fucking weapon's gonna get me killed! Why are you doing it? I've been fucking fired! Suspect has opened fire!
Sooner you give up, or I can help you.
Moving in to take a look.
Have a secure that vehicle! I will look. I'm going to find you.
Runs up,
Getting to cover!
come on up! There's no way out! Up and down! This is the end of the line. Yo, keep it up!
I want that locked down.
Go and find cover! We can do this easy.
There must be an intruder. Look! There's only one way this ends.
Checking their last known position.
That was the last place I saw them. Go and check it out.
Careful! Shots fired! Big mistake.
Moving to cover. Let's do this!
Moving to a secure.
Closing in.
Go, keep it up.
Repositioning. Moving in. All ready.
I need urgent backup now.
That thing is going to fucking kill me!
Here I come. Don't fall
I
behind.
need help!
Getting to cover.
Backup! I need backup!
You better not waste my time.
Going to investigate. Please, I need help! I need some help!
You can't do this to me. I've been a cabbie all my life. I've got the knowledge. Please, don't make redundant. Kill them, I'll do it. Bloody automation. Unauthorized access. Route vehicles on local network. Initiate signal interference.
What is this shit? The AI is rerouting computer power to jam the deletion process. Insert tired jam-related work plate here.
You